Second video of the week, a week where I'm doing a video every day for you on the theme of one ingredient per day. If we hit the 30k, I will do another one on another theme. Today we're talking about oud fragrances, but not just oud. Oud for non-lover of oud. So very special, yeah, I know. Let's go. Oud is actually a secretion of the agar tree, Achillea tree. Normally, naturally, it grows in Middle East, and this is something that is very expensive as an ingredient. I'm talking about oud, not the tree, but the tree too. Oud is actually secreted by the tree. It's a resin. When the tree becomes infected by a specific mold, it secretes a resin that is there to protect it. And that's the oud. That's this substance that gives the smell that is animalic, woody, musky, very intense, dark, smoky. In commercial perfumery, this is mostly synthetic oud that is used. So not all of them you will get that proper, intense, very animalic tone. Salim, always been in my top. Like one of the first fragrance roll-ons that I reviewed on my channel. I still have them. I have a big collection on Salim because they're affordable and are very qualitative. A huge selection on Salim of pure essential oud if you want to smell that pure oud. But if you're a non-really lover of oud and you want something to hold your fragrance, you want a fixative, you want to make sure that you have a little bit more of sexiness and mystery in your fragrance, I highly recommend you to try, for example, Luxury Blend, Amber Oud. So you have the choice to go for a roll-on or to go for the spray. I personally prefer the roll-ons. If you want to encapsulate that, always have a roll-on in my bag. This really makes my whole scent very personal and very unique. Mexican oud. This is really something that smells a bit aromatic and spicy as well, but it's soft. It's very smooth, it's comforting. I absolutely love it. It goes well with all your fragrances, from the rosy to the fruity to the woody, the spicier. It's so smooth and it's, I don't know, something a little bit cashmere in there. I absolutely love this. It's a bit more romantic to me. That was my first crush, Mexican oud, and it hasn't changed with the time. With Saint-Samuel Monsieur, you have a lot of new products arriving all the time, and the price range is super, super affordable, and you won't be disappointed by your orders. Let's go a little bit more designer and affordable. Let's talk about Chopard. You don't pronounce the D, guys. I can hear the Chopard. An underrated 50 pounds. You can find this fragrance. This fragrance is a little bit compared to Alfetti, which is one of my favorite of Pen Elegance. It's got a lot of mystery, a lot of power. It's quite incredible how the projection is. This is a lot of character. At the beginning, you smell an opening that is very citrusy, very fruity with the grapefruit, very juicy. Then after it disappears, and you really get that lavender feeling that gives an aromatic, soothing, a lot of tobacco. This is really, this scent is more tobacco focused, smoky, dark. Next one is Fly Me to the Oud by Musicology. I talked about it recently in one of my latest videos. This is so gorgeous, guys. This is gonna make you love your oud fragrance. So of course you can smell the oud, but this is more like a backbone again of the fragrance. You have this richness, this darkness, woodiness. But here, you can really smell a leathery accord, and it's balanced with a beautiful brown sugar. So don't worry, it is not sweet, but the brown sugar note is very there, like a pinch of sugariness on your fragrance. Is so nice. It's like a jazz music. It's so smooth. It feels so comforting with this fragrance. I don't go into the sexy vibe in there. I don't go in the dark, mysterious. No. Leave that behind. This is more like a hug, a cuddle, like you want to, it's comforting. But at the same time, it's very classy. It's a bit like a less is more style. It's not too complicated, but ultimate class. I had to talk about Floris Honey Oud because this is targeted to men. I do personally wear it, but definitely it has that gentleman vibe in there. If you want something that is very underrated and totally worth any single penny, this is always the fragrance I recommend to someone that tell me, I don't like oud, but I would like to try, and I would like to prove myself wrong, you know, that I can actually enjoy a oud fragrance. My God, this It's honey, but not too sticky. You have this citrusy going on at the start, a little bit aromatic that gives a little bit that gentleman vibe. It looks a bit like a chypre back in the day. You have definitely, ultimately, a very vintage vibe with this fragrance. Very, very vintage. So that's why for me, it's for a mature audience, for a guy that he's not scared to give you the tweed suit, like having like a very classic style. It's incredible. But you know, like what? Like my boyfriend wore that when we were just watching TV last time, and I was like, oh, so nice. Sorry. This is a perfect fragrance for a dinner date. It really gives the vibe, okay, I will treat you like a lady. And finally, I have a lot of oud fragrance, but my oud fragrance are usually a little bit more animalic. And the last thing I wanted to in this top is give you an animalic oud. I wanted something that is really easy for everyone to wear and a popular scent, high luxury. Let's talk about Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and this is Oud Satin Mood. This is the most velvety. It's like a cocktail dress. The projection is incredible. Like you spray a few times, done for the day. Everybody smell you. Like when I did also some top where men tells you what is the sexiest scent, and this fragrance was coming back and coming back and coming back. I have a feeling that it's still very unisex for rosy fragrance. I love to smell it on a man. Rosy, vanilla, smooth, velvety, but a vanilla that is not too sweet. So this is the ultimate class, ultimate lingering scent. For me, it's more sensual than sexy, because very addictive as well. Once you smell it once, you want to smell it again and again. This is gonna be iconic, if it's not already is. Made by a master perfumer as well, so the balance of everything is beautiful. Anyway, should have a try, it's incredible. I do have some honorable mention, because me, I love oud fragrance. I am not scared of the animalic scent of oud, and I think these one are a great starter pack to try the oud magic greatness. So I'm thinking of my Oud Bleu Intense from Fragrance du Bois that I absolutely love from the bottom of my heart. Boss Bitch by Aaron Terence-Hughes, the most posh and bling bling one. I love it. Of course, I'm thinking of Oud Ispahan by Dior. I'm thinking of Oud Bouquet by Lancôme. Scherzo, which is my signature scent. So voilà. Sweetie Oud by Roja. But all those ones, they are a little bit more challenging, and I think you need a little bit of a fragrance journey to fully enjoy them. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see another entire week of video. Don't forget to like. It's very important for the referencement of the video. Of course, if you want to support me more, you do have my Utip account if you want to give me a little tip like Clémence, you've done a good job today. Voila, a little tip, or you can now super thanks just down the video. And that's it, that's all I want to say. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.
Viens, je t'emmène dans mon paradis bleu.